How's it going, YouTube? This is Texan back today. Today we're going to do a full chronograph test on the new Kral Arms puncher breaker. This is the 22 walnut, as you can see. Very nice gun. What I did is I removed the cheek piece to help me get lower. It doesn't, there's no kick, so it doesn't matter. You can tell this is the dovetail from the other model. It's kind of cool. I mean, how easy it is to make. When I removed the, I guess you'd say, the block and everything from the stock and looked inside, this stock is machined amazingly. It's nice. It's really nice wood. And then also I did a trick on the trigger and lightened it up over 1.5 pounds. Inside you'll notice the linkage that runs to the trigger mechanism, and there's a spring. If you take that spring out basically and adjust the slack out, as you can see, there's still no play in my trigger, and you get about 1.5 pounds off. So that's a little tip for the trigger adjustment. It's real easy to do. It's just a little screw back here that it takes the linkage out, and then you just pull a little C-clamp off, and the spring and everything comes right off. It's real simple to do. If you can get the stock off with the Allen wrench, just goes right in there. That's the only way to one screw, the stock comes right off. So this is real easy to work on the gun. Other than that, I didn't want to break it down and get internal. It seems to shoot good like it is, so I just adjusted the trigger. Now let's get to the basics of what we're doing today. I'm going to do chronograph tests with 5 different grain pellets on 3 of the settings of the gun. The gun has 5 marked settings. I'm just going to go high, medium in the middle, and then low. And then the pellets we have are the JSB Jumbo Heavies at 18.13 grains. We have the Air Arms Diablo Fields 16 grains. The regular JSB 15.89 grains. Then we have the Jumbo Express at 14.35 grains. And then we have the Jumbo RS at 13.43 grains. So we have 5 different pellets. I'll do like 3 shots on each setting for each pellet. So it's a lot of shots. The gun's filled up. Let me turn this thing on and let's get the shooting. We're gonna shoot them all on high real fast, and then we'll switch down to medium and run through them. No, the gun's not totally topped off. It's only around 180 bars, so I'm going to run it down to about 150 and then fill it up to 180 and stay right on the shot curve. So let's see what she does. First shot on high, 18.13s. See what she does. 8.28. That pellet's all jacked up. Yeah, we're not going for accuracy. 8.22. Of course, I'll have the chronograph screen down somewhere in the video. 8.22 again. Alright, I got the kinks worked out. First shot on high with the 16 grain, as you can see, it was 8.65. Let's do another one. $8.67. $8.65. This damn thing is pretty good for not having no regulator in it. Let's move down to the 15.89s. Well, let's just shoot one and see if it's. That's pretty similar. I think they're actually the same pellets. Yeah, 8.67. let's not even waste air on those. Let's go down to 14.35s. I don't even know why I brought those up to begin with. Kids are over there, I think. Something. Let's shoot one more. 908. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and go make sure that. Alright, there's some kids jumping pretty much almost in the direction I'm firing on some trampolines, but I'm firing into some tree stumps down in the bottom corner of my fence, and we both got wooden fences, so it's almost, unless I just pretty much aimed at them, I guess, to hit them. So I just wanted to go over there and ask the parent, and she didn't mind, she didn't care. So another thing that's awesome about air rifles, and of course all the other neighbors know. So yeah, let's get back to it. The first shot on high with the 14.35 JSBs was 908. Let's see if it does it again. $893. Alright, one more. Y'all are seeing this live is why it's $897. Alright, let's move over to the 14.34s. First shot. $921. Second shot. $916. Third shot. $916 again. Nice. Well, the consistency so far is spot on all the way down. Let's adjust it to medium. Just halfway. Run it across these pellets. See what it does. 18.13s. It is windy. It's been windy for the last 2 days. I've been asking about my. And if you don't get that pellet in there right, it's pain. Alright, first shot, medium. 18.13s. 582. I'm writing all this down just so I can have it all, and I'll post it up in the description or in the video or something. 581. The consistency on this dang thing is amazing for not having no regulator. I keep thinking someone's like walking up, but I think it's my buddy in my garage. 585. Alright. Let's go down to the 16 grains. $609. $610. Oh, you flipped around on me. There we go. 604. This thing is just. Alright, we'll check the 15.89. Just throw one in there, see if it's roughly 610 to 600, I guess. Yep. That's my mark. 594, and that's within reason. Alright, let's move down to the 14.35s. $631. $633. This thing is amazing for $500, man. I think I'm shooting a Wildcat besides the damn trigger. $630. Well, a Wildcat doesn't have a power adjuster, so it's got you there, buddy. Damn, that's a spread of 3. Alright, let's move down to the 13.43s. Alright, we'll see if we have it resolved. 623, there we go. $626. $640. That was a jump. We're at about 140 bar, which is plenty for a 22. So let's turn her all the way down. See what she does. Well, the Chrony's still working right. 272. Oh yeah. That's something you can shoot your friends with. Just kidding. $282. That's slow. That's about as fast as a paintball. I don't even think it's making it down range at 25 yards, aiming at. It's almost ridiculous. $288. All right, let's move down to the 16s. $304. There's gonna be a lot of editing on this one. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm probably just gonna post most of this in the dang description. With all this BS, this Chrony and 309. I mean, this thing is dead on consistent. Alright, let's go to the 15.8s. We know they're the same. Let's go right to the 14s. $315. $315 again. One more. $315 again. Jeez, 3 in a row. That's some good stats right there. Alright, we got one more. Let's do the 14.34s. We can end this session. Now, speak of that, on the next one, 323, I'm going to be testing the accuracy of all these pellets on high, and then there's no point in doing anything on low, it seems like. But it would definitely kill a rat. 324. So that's one thing, you could rat inside with this thing on low. Get you a low powered scope. It's got a 4 to 12. Don't need them big on a 22. 326. I mean, oh, we have it right here. I'm gonna reach over and turn this off. We have it right here, black and white, fellas. This dang gun is consistent as a regulated gun. All the power settings through all these pellets. If it's as accurate as it was yesterday, then we have something going for us, fellas. Kral arms. I hope y'all don't start going up in price. I mean, unless you get a little bit higher quality and I guess the material, because it seems like it's just cheaper aluminum and stuff like that. You know, it isn't. It's definitely not an FX. Don't get me wrong, or a Wildcat. I'm not saying that at all. I do have an FX, so I know the difference. But for $500 and what you're getting and the accuracy that it seems to be putting out, 25 yards, it's gonna keep going. Yesterday was super windy. Today's still windy. I mean, yeah, 25 yards isn't enough, but it's too windy to take these guns and compare them at 50 and 100 yards. 15 mile an hour, 20 mile an hour winds, does a lot to a pellet at that distance, so it's really not good. I mean, if I had an indoor warehouse, oh yeah, I would be there right now and we'd be filming and having more fun. But I'm gonna run through these pellets and see which one's the best. I'm gonna do a video and show you the results of all those tests and exactly. I really haven't, when I took it apart, I really couldn't figure out how to adjust the hammer spring or anything, but honestly, from these results, I don't want to adjust nothing. I mean, I don't have any downfalls in this gun. Once I did the trigger, it's even better than it was. Remove this and get closer. I mean, this gun feels great in my hands. It is heavier than the FX Streamline and most FXs, but other than that, I mean, these results can't lie. This thing is it seems like it's regulated, to be honest with you. So I mean, if you want to check out these guns, I have a webpage, texangunner.com. I have a lot of links to a lot of great products and where to get them, and t-shirts and stuff like that. So let's go to texangunner.com. Like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until the next time, keep it downrange. Quick note, after all that shooting, there's our gauge. Did a lot of shooting. Filled it up. You didn't see me, I didn't fill it up in the middle. So, I mean, I shot a lot of shots. Just want to get that, and a lot of ones that didn't read, so I mean, this definitely gets